The wind sighs here. It carries old whispers, through Bhangarh's broken arches and its empty, silent courtyards. The fort stands desolate, nestled in Rajasthan's Aravalli hills, a lonely, sun-baked sentinel. Its stones hold many secrets, forgotten tales of sorrow. This place is full of deep, long shadows. This fort is not like others. It breathes an air of unease. Known across India, they say, as the most haunted place. A place where shadows dance and the past is never truly past. Locals speak in hushed tones of the things that linger here, a chill that has little to do with the cool desert nights. Even the air feels heavy, charged with an unseen presence. The silence is profound, yet listening, almost as if the stones themselves watch, waiting for a footstep, a voice, to break the ancient stillness. Birds sometimes call, then fall silent, as if sensing something amiss. A quiet dread hangs in the air, a warning to those who enter. The government sign is clear, a stark official warning, entry prohibited after sunset. The Archaeological Survey of India, they know the stories perhaps, or maybe it is just caution, but the words feed the legend, making Bhangarh more mysterious. What happens when darkness falls? The walls keep their counsel. Bhangarh was not always thus. It was born in the 17th century, built by Raja Bhagwant Das for his younger son, Madho Singh. A fortress strong and proud, a testament to a king's ambition. Its foundations were laid deep in the rugged, rocky terrain. A symbol of power then, now, a symbol of time's passage. Imagine its former glory, grand palaces with cool chambers, temples with intricate carvings, bustling marketplaces full of life. The sounds of a thriving town, soldiers marching, children playing, music and laughter echoing within these now silent walls. A vibrant kingdom once flourished here, a jewel in the Rajputana desert. Today, decay paints a stark picture. The grandeur has long since faded. Crumbling walls stand defiant against the relentless march of time. Roofs have collapsed into rubble, ornate pillars lie broken. Nature slowly reclaims its own. Creepers snake through crevices, wild grasses grow in courtyards where royalty once walked. The stones themselves seem weary, baked by centuries of harsh sun, chilled by countless desert nights. They whisper of forgotten splendors and of a sudden, terrible end. The wind whistles through gaps like the sighs of departed souls. Bhangarh stands as a monument to the impermanence of all things, a silent, crumbling reminder. Within these walls lived a princess, Ratnavati, daughter of Raja Chhatra Singh. She was the jewel of Bhangarh. Her beauty was legendary, more radiant than the desert sun, more captivating than the moon. Tales of her loveliness spread, and princes desired her hand. But Ratnavati was gentle, kind, and possessed of a sharp mind. She moved through the palace, a vision of youth and charm. Her presence filled Bhangarh with a sense of joy and life. The kingdom prospered under her father, and she was its brightest star. People loved their princess dearly for her beauty and her spirit. She was skilled in arts and learning, a princess of many talents, unaware of the dark shadow that was slowly drawing near. In the shadows of Bhangarh lived Singhia, a sorcerer, a practitioner of the dark arts. His powers were whispered about. Some feared him. He lived a life apart, consumed by his strange knowledge. Singhia knew of Princess Ratnavati and desired her. His dark knowledge offered ways to his desire. So he began to plot, using his magic. One day, the princess's maid was in the market buying perfume. Singhia enchanted the oil with a powerful love spell. If Ratnavati used it, she would be drawn to him. But Ratnavati was not easily fooled. When the oil was presented, she detected the dark enchantment. The sorcerer's wicked plot was about to unravel. Princess Ratnavati was angered by Singhia's malevolent trickery. She would not be his puppet. She took the enchanted vial, and instead of using it, she threw it onto a large boulder. The magic was potent, strong. The oil struck the stone, and the boulder began to move, as if imbued with a strange life. The enchanted boulder rolled. Down the slope it thundered, towards the place where Singhia hid, watching perhaps for his spell to work. The massive stone was unstoppable. It crashed down upon the sorcerer, crushing him, ending his life. But as he lay dying, Singhia uttered a terrible curse. His last breath was filled with malice. His dying words sealed Bhangarh's fate. "This fort will be destroyed," he cried. No soul shall reside here peacefully. All who live within these walls shall perish, and their spirits will be trapped here forever. A curse born of rage and pain, a final act of dark magic. The shadow of his words fell heavy and dark over the kingdom. Soon after, the curse took hold. A rival kingdom, Ajabgarh, attacked. A fierce battle raged. Bhangarh, despite its strength, fell. Its people were massacred. The royal family, including Ratnavati, met a tragic, untimely end. The once thriving town was ruined. Its magnificent structures despoiled, left empty, silent, and cursed. Today, Bhangarh stands abandoned, a ghost town of stone and silence, especially when the sun sets and darkness creeps over the hills. The ASI sign is a stark reminder, no one is allowed inside then. The gates are locked, the fort deserted, left to its unseen inhabitants. The wind howls through empty arches, carrying whispers or perhaps cries. Locals have many stories, tales passed down generations. They speak of strange sounds, the clinking of unseen anklets, muffled cries and whispers, sudden drops in temperature. Apparitions glimpsed in moonlight, shadows that move on their own, a feeling of being watched by eyes you cannot see. The warning is taken seriously. Few dare to venture near at night. Those who have, some say, have met with misfortune or returned deeply disturbed. Their stories add to the legend of restless spirits, forever bound to the place of their tragic end. The air itself feels thick with sorrow and unseen presences. The night transforms Bhangarh. The ruins take on eerie shapes. Shadows lengthen and deepen. Every rustle of leaves, every snap sounds like a ghostly footstep. The imagination runs wild here. Or perhaps it is not imagination. The weight of the past is palpable, a sense of profound sadness and an undeniable, chilling presence. Skeptics offer other explanations. Of course, they always do. The eerie sounds could be animals, jackals howling in the distance, or the wind playing tricks. The isolation of the place, far from bustling city lights, can make anyone feel uneasy. The power of suggestion is strong, especially with such a grim tale. Human minds love a good story, especially a chilling ghost story. The legend of Bhangarh is compelling. A beautiful princess, a dark sorcerer, a devastating curse, a ruined kingdom. It has all the elements to capture the imagination and to endure through centuries. Perhaps the hauntings are just that, echoes of a powerful narrative. Yet the atmosphere remains, an undeniable, heavy presence. Even in broad daylight, there is a stillness, a watchfulness. The stories persist, told and retold, not just by excitable tourists, but by the local people who live in Bhangarh's shadow. They believe in the curse. They respect the unseen forces. Bhangarh keeps its secrets well, buried beneath its crumbling stones. What truly happened here? Is it history, legend, or something more? The fort stands as a riddle, a place where the past breathes, where sorrow seems etched into the air. It invites us to wonder about the thin veil between worlds and the mysteries that endure. What truths lie waiting in Bhangarh? Perhaps some secrets are best left undisturbed.